This week's story in the Bible ends like this. But know this, if the owner of the house had known at what hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. You also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an unexpected hour. Now, when I first read that, I'm thinking, of course, if I know that there's a thief coming, I'm going to get ready to defend my stuff. But then I remembered another story. And it's from this book, Zen Shorts by John Muth. And that short story is called Uncle Ree and the Moon. My Uncle Ree lived alone in a small house up in the hills. He didn't own many things. He lived a simple life. One evening, he discovered he had a visitor. A robber had broken into the house and was rummaging through my uncle's few belongings. The robber didn't notice Uncle Ree. When my uncle said, "Hello," the robber was so startled, he almost fell down. My uncle smiled at the robber and shook his hand. "Welcome, welcome. How nice of you to visit." The robber opened his mouth to speak, but he couldn't think of anything to say. Because Ree never lets anyone leave empty-handed, he looked around the tiny hut for a gift for the robber, but there was nothing to give. The robber began to back toward the door. He wanted to leave. At last, Uncle Ree knew what to do. He took off his only robe, which was old and tattered. "Here," he said, "please take this." The robber thought my uncle was crazy. He took the robe, dashed out the door, and escaped into the night. My uncle sat and looked at the moon, its silvery light spilling over the mountains, making all things quietly beautiful. "Poor man," lamented my uncle. "All I had to give him was my tattered robe. If only I could have given him this wonderful moon." And it begs the question, how are we getting ourselves ready? What are we getting ourselves ready to do? And the first thing we think of, is that always the right thing? And maybe, as we're getting ready for something, there's something better we can get ready to do.